So this is Massive, the world's largest cruiserweight, and you're watching and listening to Countdown City WrestleCast. I'm out.
What is up, heels and baby faces? Welcome to another episode of the Countdown City WrestleCast. I'm your host, JC. Joining me is that guy, Tommy.
Hello.
And we got Big Mike.
What's up, guys? Still no rhymes.
Still no rhymes. Still no rhymes. Just a hashtag on your name. I see that there. So, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. That's hilarious.
Yep.
I agree with it.
Yeah.
We are.
Today we're going to talk about that. United 210 Breakaway. I'm sorry, Brutality at the Breakaway Brewing is going to be taking place this weekend. Kind of a semi-makeup show for the one that got rained out about a month ago. And the weather seems to be holding up better. Fingers crossed that it stays that way. So,
Seems like
see what
it.
happens.
Yeah.
Yep. We're also going to recap what happened this weekend at Victory Road and No Mercy. And talk a bit about this little, well, it was initially called Invasion. Now it's called the NXT TNA Showdown. So... I don't know if that's
It's.
stuff going on in the world, I guess, right now. So
I mean, y'all saw the reason why, right?
I believe so. I guess it was in time with everything else going on around the world, war torn, something like that. It's just, yeah, you know.
Well, apparently it's on the same date as like something that happened historically in like Israel or something, and I get that, but like I don't know. It seems like how did you not think about that? I mean, that
Exactly.
Because we're not there, we don't know these holidays.
I mean, that being said, this company has tried to like use the name of like World War II Japanese emperors or something for their characters and German officers and stuff. So they're not very smart.
Yeah. Well, let's hope they.
That's just what it comes out to. They're not very smart.
Yeah. Let's just hope everyone gets a little smarter on it, you know. So yeah.
Angel, Burnsy, Jason.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up,
The
guys?
crew's all here. So we got us a show.
Plenty to talk about, and let's kind of get started a bit on the wrestling news piece. We're going to start with the TNA portion of it. Ash by Elegance, formerly Dana Brooke, suddenly announced her retirement and had to relinquish the Knockouts World Championship, which also means that the Elegance brand is no longer under the Freebird rule. It's just down to the remaining two members of the Elegance brand who will hold the Knockouts Tag Team Championships. So that's just Heather and M by Elegance at this point. But I haven't seen any news on why this sudden retirement. Yeah. Have you guys found anything?
No, kind of like that scares me a little bit, but like if you have to retire and it's not, I mean, hopefully it's not a work because that'd be kind of crappy to like try to pull that.
Yeah.
But no, it seems legitimate, and you have to retire. That sucks.
That does.
Makes me feel like maybe I don't know, like something. If it's not like a bodily injury of some sort, like the back going or the leg, like some sort of like autoimmune or a disease that she's gonna have to deal with or something. I don't know.
Didn't reveal a whole lot.
Okay, Jason just said it. I didn't see the thing. I've heard a lot of people report she retired.
Yeah.
You also know a lot of what's going on. So hopefully it was just leave of absence. Because then that leaves a possibility.
I don't know if she said anything about losing her smile on this one. What? Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
That would have been funny if she rehashed that one.
I
don't
think she got beat up by a bunch of Marines in a
okay.
Marines wise, maybe. No, okay.
Yeah, I know, Angel, exactly. That was a bit of a shock. So that kind of resulted in a last-minute change at Victory Road. Going in, it was supposed to be a Knockouts Tag Team Championship title defense. The Elegance brand against the Inspiration, which I don't believe that it did happen or didn't happen. No, it didn't take place. Instead, they put in Kalani Jordan and Lei Ying Lee to wrestle for the vacant Knockouts World Championship with Indy Hartwell as the special guest referee. So, which to me was like, why couldn't Indy just be in there and make it a triple threat?
I
You know?
didn't.
Yeah, maybe that's the next setup. Who knows? But that was set up because they did have a battle royal to determine who was going to face off for the title, and it was basically the last two of the battle royal would meet later on the evening, and Lei Yingli and Kaylani Jordan actually eliminated Heather by Elegance to set up that championship match later on in the night. So, and that's how that happened.
Yeah, so we were talking about this a little bit before. WWE gets well, yeah, that's a true statement, Jason.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'll share. Well, I won't share. I don't have the picture, but I'll talk about a meme I saw in a second. But we were talking about this earlier. Like, I don't dislike Kalani Jordan, but it's been a while since I've seen them push someone they're determined to get over. She was like the first. What was it? Women's North American champion. She won that first ladder match. She keeps getting pushed. Now all of a sudden she's the TNA women's champion. And then I did see this part when they got to after the show, the next show, that she's like the leader, or no, I guess it was NXT because they all showed up. She's like one of the leaders of Team TNA, even though she's an NXT person.
Yeah, that's a little confusing because I was like, wasn't she an NXT talent, but she's leading Team TNA? I don't know. So
that was I mean, on air was a decision by what's his name, the
Santino.
director? Yeah, Santino.
Yeah.
So, but basically, what I saw is someone saying it has got to be illegal for WWE to fire people and then rebook them at a lower rate as TNA talent. And I was like, probably not, but it definitely seems unethical.
Yeah, it's funny. I always theorized years ago, Mike, that TNA was secretly funded by
I remember
the McMahons to create their own competition. You know, so I've still maybe on some level, who knows? But
Angel, what? Why,
What?
Angel? The parent Tyra quote.
Okay.
I'm a high school teacher. I know what the acronyms mean.
Okay. I'm not going to ask on the show, but
Yeah, maybe you don't.
All right. Any other news of note? We could talk a little bit about the NXT TNA Showdown after we run through Victory Road and No Mercy, which kind of sets up this. But I don't recall if there's any other. Oh, we could talk about Andrade showing up in AEW to no one's surprise.
That's no surprise, but like it happened. I was like, I was more like, wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Also, reports are right. Takeshita's cashing in his G1 Climax win against Zack Sabre Jr. at King of Pro Wrestling this month. So he's not going to wait till Wrestle Kingdom. So it's happening at King of Pro Wrestling.
Okay. King of Pro Wrestling is this month? They usually is in December, I thought.
No, December is usually when they have the finals for the World Tag League final. King of Pro Wrestling is usually in October. It's like their last big event before everything. Because like I think they really like take like December off. Pretty sure, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So this isn't actual news, but this is kind of cracking me up. And if on the 0.01% it happens, I am going to laugh even more. So last week, I think in AEW, after the pay-per-view, the next show, there was a segment with Christian and Cope where Cope said he had to take some time off or whatever. And people are speculating, which I love, that he's taking time off and they're doing an exchange so he can go have a match with Cena before the end of Cena's run. And I love that people like think that might happen, but also on the point, like 0.0001% it does, it would crack me up.
It would.
Yeah.
Because of all the WWE AEW stuff, all of that, and then to like, oh, okay, here's Ed so we could have the match. Like, I feel like part of me would think Tony Khan like loves wrestling enough that he would consider it, but
I think I think he would, and to be perfectly honest, I think Triple H would. I think TKO would say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's who knows. I mean, people have been speculating that. Rumors going around that Adam Copeland's contract is up like soon or like in November, I think. So he's cleared to wrestle in December at the Saturday Night's Main Event. When they've already started advertising.
Okay, if it actually works out that way, that would be something.
Yeah, there's rumor people putting out there, wishful thinking maybe. I I just want Joe Hendry to get a shot. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but can we just get Joe Hendry and Cena one time?
Here's the thing, right? Because that would be an awesome match. People have
Yeah.
talked about why The Miz hasn't got a match with him.
That's also fair.
But we wasted matches on Logan Paul.
Yeah.
We wasted what was the purpose of the Brock thing?
Okay.
Literally.
I actually read something about that.
Well, let me ask this question first before you read about before you tell us what you read about that. Is this does Cena have any say on his final matches?
From what I hear, no.
None at all.
I've heard both. I've heard he's, he kind of says that like he's demanding matches and he's getting them. And then I've also heard basically that's obviously just like a storyline. And they're basically, he doesn't have a say, like Tommy says, that they're just putting what they think, fans are going to want to see.
Huh.
So I don't know. Part of me would think that WWE would be like, hey, Cena, what are your thoughts? But also TKO in charge, they don't really seem to give a crap about any of that.
Well, obviously, since they re-signed Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
And
obviously.
seem to be pushing beyond that. But what did you read about that, Tommy?
He shouldn't be here, and we all know the reason why.
Yeah.
What I heard was the reason they did that was because they wanted to bring Brock back strong and have him dominate Cena was the way they wanted to do that. That's what I read. Take it with a grain of salt.
Purpose? What's the point?
Again, on his retirement tour.
I agree.
I know.
That's what I read. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Also, as much as I hate the guy and think he has no reason being there, as his character, what have you been doing with him for the last 7 years that he's been in? All he does is beat the hell out of people. And like one or two people had a chance to like beat him back.
Well, it fluctuates between this dominant guy and the happy-go-lucky country guy, like the face version of him. You realize that, right? He's like, some versions he's just this beast incarnate. Other versions he's got a cowboy hat on and he's just like loud, this and that. So he disappears, comes back.
Also, not to totally change subject, I don't know if y'all saw Jason's comment.
I'm about to put it up, actually. Yeah. Interesting. Good chance.
Did they specifically just say against a Floridian wrestler? Because that's actually, it's not specific, but because it's Mercedes, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because like every wrestler lives in Florida apparently, but
let the rumors begin, though. If it in fact is her, and people are going to jump on that. We'll see what the reaction is going to be. So,
or could it be a wrestler who just lives in Florida now and like not Florida?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure that I was about to say this, but like she's been used to this since she was 8. If that were to happen, just ignore Izzy, all the comments of everyone who said you should have debuted in WWE, blah, blah, blah. Only thing that you can do is WWE, because I'm sure that would come the minute she showed up on AEW.
Yeah.
Why is she debuting in this?
All the story, yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I also love that people are still in this era of convinced, like, if they're in AEW, their career is shot, like, they just can't use that momentum to go to WWE and vice versa. I love
back.
That. I mean, hello, just happened today. But I love that people are still in that, like, mindset. It's like, guys, it was the 6th anniversary of Dynamite. It's been 6 years. Apparently, this door swings both ways. I'm sorry, this portal opened. I hate that term so much. Never mind. I'm saying
portal.
The portal. The
transfer portal.
Yeah, that sounds like what that sounds like. Okay, if I figure out what that sounds like, it sounds like something you would say on like an IT connection or something. The transfer portal.
Okay.
Well, it's become a phrase thanks to college sports.
JC, I know you definitely did. Tommy, you saw the Superman movie now, right?
Yeah.
Transfer
portal. The Pocket Universe.
Oh! Just them. Yes.
Which is what coming up. If you haven't started watching
Peacemaker,
if you haven't started watching Peacemaker season 2, like that's coming in as well.
Like
that's
good reference though. Yeah. I can't.
I did. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I enjoyed a lot of it. So.
Well, thumbs up or what's your quick rating on Superman? So.
On Superman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, thanks for clarifying, Angel, because you were saying the big old digger thing. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah.
What?
The SummerSlam thing. You were talking about going back to that. And it was well, no, it wasn't a forklift. It was a
something. It was just random piece of heavy machinery. He just brings
Yes.
it was a bulldozer or something like I don't
No,
know.
that was Odin. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Wow. It wasn't a backhoe. Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Whoa, what'd you call a Sable? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much kind of what's in the
That's
news
the
right
woman
now.
he's legally married to. I mean, that.
Yeah. So
Moving on.
let's quickly talk about what took place this past weekend because basically Victory Road and No Mercy are leading into what is going to be happening on Tuesday, part of the NXT TNA Showdown, as they're calling it, on a special.
It's just like when the Red River rivalry shootout had to become the rivalry because shootout was too.
Yes,
intense,
which
kind of.
is like, oh god, it was Shootout, then Showdown, then they called it Rivalry. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Tractor probably makes the most sense.
Yeah,
Angel.
we hate each other. They have to come to Texas to play. That's what it works out to be.
It was a
Anyway.
tractor. She's right.
Yeah. All right. Victory Road. As I mentioned before, you know the Knockouts Tag Team Title match did get canceled. They haven't revealed when or if that's going to happen.
Look, just give the inspiration the belts. I mean, that was.
I mean, I agree with that actually.
So, what did take place? You know, a few matches extra. I mentioned the Battle Royal. Lei Ying Lee and Kaylani Jordan were the last two. Later on the night, Kalani Jordan defeated Lei Ying Lee to win the Knockouts World Championship, so she is now the current Knockouts champion. Matt Cardona and the Hometown Man defeated the Nemeths. Fantastic. I love seeing that, you know. The System defeated Order 4, which is Agent Zero, Jason Hotch, and John Schuyler, excuse me. Mike Santana defeated Ridge Holland. Mustafa Ali defeated Moose. Shocker, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't y'all kind of call that with Moose, thinking he may be coming to the end?
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about that, right?
Only one of us got that one right, I think.
Tommy.
No, both of you guys picked Mustafa Ali. I picked Moose.
Okay.
But basically, they are those teams are set up for. It was between the System and Order 4. That was kind of the stipulation on this, and because Ali won, his team gets the advantage for Hardcore War at Bound for Glory, which is a little, I guess, kind of like a Lethal Lockdown type thing.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry defeated Eric Young. Matt Hardy defeated AJ Francis. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
And then had a title change. Frankie Kazarian defeats Steve Macklin for the International Championship, which he was sporting on TNA, on NXT, by the way. So, yeah.
I literally asked last week, do you really need old Kazarian winning TNA titles? I guess you do, so
Yes,
I was
you do.
wrong.
And Leon Slater successfully defending the X Division Championship against Myron Reed, which was the main event, by the way. So,
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. Did
What's
you
up?
see this? By the way, on NXT, Ava spoiled the TNA Women's Tag Championship by calling the inspiration of Women Tag Team Champion.
Oh, snap. Are they supposed to wrestle tomorrow on TV? Maybe that already
Probably.
happened?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think there were some
That's
tapings that
awesome.
went down. That,
Well, I guess we can pencil it, Mike. Maybe potentially prematurely. You want to celebrate that?
Ava, you got to be joking me.
joking me.
Oh,
Hey, Ava.
that reminds me, I haven't YouTubed those in a while.
No.
Yeah.
I got to rewatch them losing the tag belts on Raw that time when they went to commercial and they were like throwing the hissy fit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
By the way, that'd be the greatest like minute of non televised wrestling of all time because they were just like losing.
hey, what was the backstage reporter?
Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla. Hey, Kayla.
Did you go to journalism? that one, that long rant they go on. Did you go to journalism? Huh?
Huh? They're gold.
Oh, they really are.
I feel like they should crash some of the news conferences, political news conferences, like at the White House and stuff. Just ask just
Why
start calling out some journalists for some stupid questions.
Don't you tease us with a good idea, JC?
I'm just saying it would make that shit a lot more interesting.
I bet the generals would have clapped at those comments.
Yo,
Damn right.
yo.
Okay, I know it's off topic, but did you not watch that and think, man, all those guys are sitting there thinking this is shit that could have been in an email?
Yes, yes.
You know,
I didn't blame them.
yeah. So, anyway,
Oh.
All right. As far as our pick results on Victory Road, I went 2-2. Mike 3-1. Tommy pulled a Tez, went 4-0. Congrats.
Yeah.
Tommy. Yes.
To be
Awesome.
fair, to be fair, if I had known about the women's title match, I would have put Lei Ying Lee. I would have picked her immediately because Kalani Jordan makes no sense to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yes, that's.
It is okay. That's a good question here. Why are the two top TNA champions currently under contract with NXT?
Let me do you one better. Why would they screw over someone else they already released from NXT, Ying Lee, and when she was right? Why do people not like her? She's awesome.
Look, all I know is when they get done with this showdown thing, it better be Indy Hartwell and Kalani Jordan at Bound for Glory. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. So but
one can only hope.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but Indy Hartwell's not under NXT contract, so unlikely.
It just sucks for Ash Elegance too because it was such a huge pop when she beat JC Jane to reclaim that title. It was such a big deal, good moment. I was excited. She won a world championship. She never got that love as Dana Brooke, and then retirement leave out. It sucks, man.
I agree.
Yeah. So
also, Angel, this is when I'm proud to call you or to BTO Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually one of the best videos on the internet, period.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Mike also will sit there and not listen to a podcast, have his headphones and listen to the Hey Kayla on repeat for like 20 minutes.
Remember when YouTube used to do 10-hour videos
10-hour
of
ones,
one thing?
So made a 10-hour video. Hey Kayla.
They did have that, I'm pretty sure.
That is fantastic. Yeah. All right, that was on last Friday. On to what took place on Saturday. From Canada to Florida, NXT No Mercy.
And a few of them did apparently make the trip.
Yep, definitely. First of all, I just want to point out a few things. The Speed Championship match went over the 3-minute time limit, officially 4 minutes and 48 seconds, by the way. Yeah.
What's the point of rules at this point, man?
I don't know.
What is this, ECW? Good Lord.
But technically that means I won because I said 2:51. I was the closest on the time.
That's true. You're right.
That's not fair. We didn't know we could go over.
I didn't know either, but I'll take the W on that. Just a good brownie point, I guess. Javon Evans defeated Josh Briggs. Jordan Grace defeated Blake Monroe in a weaponized steel cage match.
So how soon before she's back on AEW?
Bro.
Jordan Grace? Wow.
No, Blake Monroe.
Oh, Blake Monroe. Either one, right? I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I don't know, man. Because look. Before we go on with that, it's like it doesn't make any sense. Okay? No, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think hers might be a different situation from like Andrade, for example. They're trying.
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
No, Andrade had a lot of other stuff I think going on backstage.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, he's CM Punk-esque and like backstage controversy seems to follow him. Because remember, he was fighting Sammy Guevara and stuff AEW apparently backstage. So.
Well. To counter that counter, who doesn't want to fight Sammy Guevara?
Maybe his wife.
Who doesn't want to? Who actually has tried to? So.
True.
Yeah.
True. Touche.
Burnsy.
What did he say?
Just blame Canada again.
Yep. They're not even a real country anyway.
I can't believe that was ever a real
Speaking of, Ethan Page defeated Tavion Heights. Yeah.
Speaking of.
Kind of worked out that
perfectly.
way.
Yeah,
JC Jane, a.k.a. Sasha Banks 2.0, defeated Lola Vice to retain the NXT Women's Championship.
Cannot believe that. I'm so angry about that. I'm so legitimately pissed off about that.
And Ricky Saints is your new NXT champion, defeating Obafemi.
Was actually shocked.
I was shocked it booked the way it did. It was essentially a clean finish too, and that's what shocked me. I thought like somebody would get involved and sneak around and do something, but I guess it helps when everyone's fighting on the go home show before it, and you're just kind of casually walking to the belt. Maybe it helps you not getting yourself tired. I guess I don't know, but absolute Ricky Saints is the current NXT championship.
So this really kind of is like Black Panther when T'Challa beat M'Baku for the right to be king. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can make that joke. I can make that joke.
You can do the chant too. I can't touch that.
Ooh.
I can grito and roll my R's, but that stuff is you. Mike, what did you want to say?
First of all, I want to say M'Baku is still one of my favorite characters in Marvel.
Yeah,
period.
For sure.
I am 100% happy for Ricky Starks, obviously. But in a bigger picture, I still don't understand why WWE does this sometimes. Because if you look at his booking and story, his booking and storylines for, let's say, like the previous 4 months up until this,
or the last
the
year?
first 3.5, yeah. But even then, until he got the title shot, he was booked pretty poorly, and wasn't on TV, was losing matches. And then they pull this, which, again, 100% happy for him. I hope it turns it around and, they really let him shine. But, why are you wasting time with these people? I don't get it. The other thing, on a slightly controversial note.
Oh.
No, yeah, let's talk about Ricky Starks, and I'll say my controversial thing in a second.
Okay.
Steady. Nice.
Okay. In a movie where we were so sad that this is honoring Chadwick Boseman and everything, the dude who had to bring the hilarity, you bald-headed demon. If I have been in this people be bound before us right now. So you've been your muscle bit, you bald-headed demon. I now want after that moment I was like, I want a buddy cop comedy between M'Baku and Okoye where they have to go around trying to I don't know find Namor. I don't
go around. Yeah, whatever.
Just go around. I don't care what the movie's about anymore.
On the next season of Marvel, What If? That might happen. Might be a short. Who knows? So, yeah.
I would be so okay with that. Yes, do the things.
Just do the things.
Just do the things, man. I don't care, dude. Winston Duke brought. M'Baku's not supposed to be a character you love, and damn it if he didn't make him a character you love. So, anyway.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So, but no, I'm happy for Ricky too. But I agree about the booking though. It's when after the whole North American Championship thing, I was like, okay, they got him rolling, and then they put it right back on Ethan Page. Where I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I thought, okay, maybe they were going to move him up to the next championship.
Well, that was the rumor at the beginning of the year, I think.
Yeah. Once he got signed, he's going straight for it. We didn't even know what his name was going to be because they didn't reveal it when he first showed up, right?
And also it's a case of okay, it finally worked out, as opposed to I was like, are they actually going to do anything, or they just sign him because he was unhappy in AEW, and they say, we'll show you what happiness really is.
But combined with that, you booked Oba Femi as this unbeatable monster.
True.
For the latter, what's it been I don't know how long his title reign was, over a year, maybe. Close to. It felt like it anyway.
I just have to think.
Didn't it get interrupted, or am I thinking of his North American?
I think it was North American.
Okay, maybe that was.
Yeah, 263 days is how long Oba Femi had it. So, still, pretty much since January, we thought, oh my God, this guy's gonna hold us. The only reason I can think of maybe he's showing up on Raw or SmackDown soon. I have no idea. It was just a shock to me that
I think so.
Yeah.
And also, this leads to my controversial thought.
Uh-oh.
And Tommy, I think you'll like this.
Okay.
There was one match that I would accept watching from Brock Lesnar.
Ooh.
And that is Oba Femi doing to him what he did to Cena back at SummerSlam years ago, or at the last pay-per-view show thingy, whatever it is.
Yeah.
With the added that during the beatdown, certain people start walking down to ringside to circle the ring. People like Kofi Kingston. People like maybe for one night Bobby Lashley comes back. Xavier Woods. Any champion of a certain background.
Biggie gets cleared for one night to come down to
any former champion of a certain persuasion that Brock wound up beating for a title surrounds the ring. And do they chant similar to something from a Black Panther movie? Maybe.
I would start the chant. Or they get chat from Avengers Infinity War. Ebon back. Just
I'll take that
Look,
too.
if this is how they turn it into, if Ahmed Johnson shows the hell up for that match, my God. Because you know they're going to have, when it's all done, Farouk's going to walk out there and be like,
That's
damn.
exactly what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. At the very end, after it's all done. Yes.
Damn.
Did I send you guys a video of him at a con?
Yes, with all the
with all the cosplayers, and he just shows up at the end and yells, damn.
I haven't seen
Actually-
that.
Oh my
You
God.
did say that.
I did say
that.
that, yes.
Actually, guys, after the defeat
Yeah.
and the metaphorical death of Brock Lesnar, I think instead of damn, he should just be like, that's right.
No, he should say about damn time is what he should say.
No, Booker T came out saying, "We came for you." Okay.
Oh my God, that's even better. Booker T's on commentary and just tosses him off and joins him at ringside. Him and the New Day together.
He throws out the
Oh my
Brock Lesnar.
gosh.
We come for you.
For one night only, Shelton Benjamin shows up too. God damn.
Stevie Ray shows up.
I
It's all in the family.
JTG. It's like, you weren't even hearing his. I don't care. I'm coming to you.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
fantastic.
Shane Taylor, you've never worked here. Yeah, but I really want to hit him.
Hey, Tony Khan's like, no, guys, go ahead. One night, I'll let y'all go.
Tony, no. Tony Khan be like, hey, did you know that Shane Taylor, Bobby Lashley,
Swerve.
MVP, Swerve are all like they all jumped Brock Lesnar to WWE? What? That's crazy.
Is there an AEW invasion angle? No, it's not invasion.
No.
We just one night only.
Wait, it's like this. Hello, Tony. This is Hunter. Paul Levesque.
Yeah.
Look, I know things are tough right now, but how about for one night we make a deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple H is making that call. WrestleMania 19.
To make up for it.
Okay, all right.
I think even he still feels
'Cause
guilty.
you know he's not getting back in the ring for that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
At least it wasn't me. Woo!
Yeah.
and look, that's what he said. Look, after he goes up to Booker, are we good now? Yeah, we're good now. They hug it out.
And just to top it off, they're going to do a shot of the U.S.-Canada border, and they're going to throw Brock over the border like Jazz from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Ah, yes. So
Oh,
that is where he lives now, by the way.
Also, Triple H gets in the ring and lets Booker T pin him and just hands him a version of the World Heavyweight title. Hey, man, sorry about that. We were all tripping back then.
Wow.
See, my thought was like, yeah, Brock definitely doesn't like those like people.
Look,
He's-
we're not saying this is going to happen,
No.
but if you own a copy of WWE 2K25,
Oh,
have at it. Make it happen.
You've seen those clips.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you have. Well, actually, it was Hogan. It wasn't Brock. But I'm just saying, same idea.
Yeah. So
Oh man,
good stuff.
but I like Mike's idea. If I were a billionaire, I'd book it.
Yeah. All right. Well, NXT No Mercy. How do we do on pick results? Tom went 4-2, and myself and Mike went 5-1, and stay out. Yeah. Myself and Mike went 5-1 on that. So
What's the two I got wrong?
two you got wrong. Let's see. First one was Tavion Heights
Oh, okay,
and Lola Vice.
that's right.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
The two things I want the most to happen.
Also, wait, there were 6 matches on a WWE pay-per-view?
Yeah, NXT by chance.
Hmm.
Wild, huh?
Strange.
Those are the scheduled ones too. Mike, the one you got wrong was Lola Vice,
Yeah.
and the one I got wrong was Obafemi. So,
Interesting.
so these two events set up the NXT TNA Showdown, which is taking place this Tuesday on NXT's episode, basically. NXT is getting all the ratings out of this
Why
whole
not
ordeal.
just wait till
No,
the
shocking.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yes, of course, as mentioned, the original name was NXT Invasion. Apparently, though, that is the anniversary with the what is it, the invasion with is it Gaza or something like that, right? Oh, the attacks of Hamas or something like that. Yeah. So they officially changed the name to the NXT versus TNA Showdown, and the matches were set up last night. We're gonna have first of all, we're gonna have Ethan Page defending the North American Championship against Mustafa Ali. We're going to have the Hardys taking on Dark State. Winner take all match for the TNA Tag Team Championships and the NXT Tag Team Championships. Keep in mind, this is happening about less than a week before the Hardys take on Team 3D at Bound for Glory, by the way. Everyone is barred from ringside for that match. So
Now, this is the Hardy. So I'm going to say this, WWE. If you let Dark State win, they might not escape the arena
no.
with their lives because it is the Hardys.
Yeah.
Okay? And everybody loves the Hardys. No matter what they've done or said over time, everyone loves them.
Yeah. So that people are going to keep an eye on that. And everyone's banned from ringside. So from the looks of this, it's going to be one of those. There has to be a winner unless there's some like double KO, double count. I have no idea.
AEW wasn't banned from ringside.
Let's go those out there though. Me personally, I'm kind of getting annoyed with these winner take all things between promotions.
Yeah.
The only time you should ever do a winner take all is if you are unifying championships.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
I don't necessarily agree with that, but I just think that they do it too often, especially with this whole TNA. So like, well, it feels like they're about to do a blow off anyway. So what's the point of having them do winner take all?
Make it a Cyber Sunday style match or Taboo Tuesday. Like the fans vote which one's on defense, and then they find out right before the match.
I got an even
That would be better.
I got an even better thought. Why Dark State?
Because you don't want us behind you.
It's like, hey, remember when we had Disruption? What if they were lamer? Wait, can that?
Yeah.
Yes, it is possible.
With one guy as a comic relief, and
Yeah. And that's what actually, ironically, that's what kind of makes them better.
yeah.
You don't want us behind you.
We're gonna have two Team NXT versus Team TNA Survivor Series style tag team matches, 4-on-4. On the women's side, it's JC Jane, Jada Parker, Sol Ruka, and Lola Vice for Team NXT.
Only 4.
Yeah, it's 4-on-4.
Lame.
And Team TNA is Kalani Jordan, Jessie McKay, Cassie Lee, and Mara Sade. Now, yeah, 4-on-4 like the original.
Wait.
What?
That's just four former NXT chicks.
Wait, who's the fourth one?
Mara Sade, that used to be that's Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson was her previous name.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. They could not.
Go ahead, Tommy. Let it out. Who would you have put in there for Team TNA? That's what I want to know.
Oh, who would I put there for Team TNA?
Go for it.
Where the hell's Rosemary?
Yeah?
I don't know if Jessica Havoc semi-retired. She posted a picture, by the way, today. Looked fantastic. Gorgeous as always.
Stay on point. Stay on point.
Yeah.
That kind of is my point. Anyway, damn it. Who else is there? Like, hold on.
Well, the other two Elegance people weren't former. Are they former NXT? I don't even know.
They are former. Well, no, actually. I think it was just Ashway Elegance.
Right?
I think just
Yeah.
Ash. But, like, freaking, okay.
Masha
sure.
Slamovich? You could have got
give
Masha Slamovich?
Well,
Hell, give
Yeah.
give
Maybe
it
not.
in.
Yeah, maybe not.
Tasha Steelz is still there. We're so young. Like anyway, talk to her in a minute. Oh my.
she posted some stuff. Zaya
And
Brookside.
isn't Tessa Blanchard still there?
You really want to bring Tessa Blanchard into this?
Hey, bring in Brock Lesnar.
Touche, my boy. Touche.
That's very true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
very true.
If Brock
Whoa,
Lesnar
whoa.
can be there, what the hell can just give you Tessa Blanchard from being there?
That just proves they're sexist. They're like, whoa. Brock Lesnar's okay, but Tessa
Whoa.
Blanchard.
The guy accused of possible harassment, but it's okay. But
Oh, there's way past harassment, bud.
So let's not.
So what you're saying is years down the line, we're going to get Tessa Blanchard against, I don't know, pick somebody. And then you're going to have Jazz around the ring and then a whole bunch of other people for doing the whole fantasy booking that we did
Wow.
It's going to
I
be
like
Tessa Blanchard versus La Rosa Negra and Jazz and yeah. So yeah, pretty much.
earlier. Yeah, Queen Charmel for the hell of it.
Oh, Queen, yeah.
On the men's side, another 4-on-4 Survivor Series tag team match. Team NXT represented by Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Miles Bourne. Granted, there's going to be a little tension between Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. They already kind of teased that. On Team TNA, you got Mike Santana, Frankie Kazarian, Moose, and Leon Slater.
Leon Slater, wasn't he former NXT as well?
Yeah.
Okay, but
I believe so. But he's kind of...
at least he's X Division champion and actually been there a minute. So
was he in NXT before?
Yeah, because he
The
won the
name
North.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, because he won the North American belt because of the feud between Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if he
It was a short
has.
run.
It was a
Or
short.
was
It was like
someone else?
he had that belt for like 2 weeks. He had the North American belt for like 2 weeks.
Wow. Well, maybe that would shock to me because he's only 21 years old. Unless you're thinking of somebody else.
No, I thought it
Because
was.
I don't think he's been in NXT.
Hold on.
Is Leon Ruff and Leon Slater the same person?
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Because that name sounds Leon Ruff, right?
You might be
That's no, that's not Leon Slater. Leon Slater's
You're
somebody
right.
different.
You're
So
absolutely right.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Leon
But
Slater, yeah. So
Moose and Frankie Kazarian, legitimate team TNA,
agreed.
right? All the other ones,
Okay. Was anyone
Why
else
wasn't-
disappointed that Matt Cardona was not Team TNA for this match?
Yes. Also, Eddie Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
Eddie
still
Edwards
active?
should have. Huh?
Yeah, he's
Is
selected.
he still active?
Yeah, because he's in the system with Moose.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Wrong
he's in
skinny
the TNA.
black man.
What's oh Jesus Christ? What is going on here?
I'm not allowed to say that, but Jason.
Come on, Jason. You know we all look alike. Anyway, again, I can make that joke.
So as it stands right now, those are the 4 matches. And considering this is part of TV time, they're going to be knocking 4 matches out in 2 hours. Yeah. So,
So are they going to do that? What was it? DX and Hardy's and Punk
Hold on.
Survivor Series where they just like eliminate them all? Like
the shutout, the 5-0 shutout.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seriously. Hold
I
on.
mean, Mike Knox isn't in this match. Otherwise, they might. So
who's
you know.
he?
Who's that guy?
Mike Knox. It's like, I love Sean's
Was he
question.
part of the
Is he
team?
part
Yeah.
of the- is he
Oh,
part of the-
We're doing
Yeah,
good
Aja's husband. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So
Who was Leon Slater?
Leon Ruff.
yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's someone different.
It
So
was Asia Ref husband. I'm not sure that means anything to me.
so
Okay, I had to check something because I just remembered something. AEW for some reason they're scheduled on Tuesday this next coming week. I was wondering why are they doing all this on a Tuesday on a random episode of
Dynamite.
NXT, and that's why Dynamite's running on Tuesday as well.
Why is Dynamite running on Tuesday? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know. I did, but they announced this week.
I don't think TBS and TNT have baseball anymore.
Basketball debut.
Let me check the baseball schedule because the wild card is all this week.
So it's going to be the 7th. So it would be something on the 8th then. There's a reason they're not running.
Let me see.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, there are games on TBS. Huh.
No, see,
Oh, I was wondering. So all the wild card games are on ESPN and ABC. So I guess when they get to the division series next week, it's going to be some TBS games. So that makes sense.
So I was wondering why are they doing this on a random episode of NXT when they could actually have this on a pay-per-view? And there's why.
There's why. Yeah. So okay, that makes sense.
Somebody just punched me in the face.
Plus, it was like a last minute setup too, right? So and then
I'll be right there. No, I'm just
do
kidding.
you put this on
I'll wait
Peacock? Do you
outside.
put this on a TNA Plus? Like where do you put this? Right. So you got
Pay-per-view where people can order it. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
I know, but nobody wants to do that anymore. Like it's got to be
Where do you
streamed.
put it? On NXT.
Yeah, right.
And we're not at all trying to counter.
Look, let's just put it on a neutral side, make it AEW, call it a game. You know, so it's right there. All right.
We're bringing back. No, Collision's still on. What was the Friday show?
Dynamite. No,
Dynamite.
Rampage.
No, Rampage.
Rampage, yeah. So
We're bringing out Rampage for one episode.
and we'll just call it Thunder, WCW Thunder, right? So,
That's what they should do. We call it WCW Thunder, and anyone from any promotion can just be on there.
yeah.
Did you see Brandon's post from I think earlier today
No.
Which one?
about all the bookers and promoters from Santa?
Oh wait, I did see that. Brandon,
Go in and buy land and build like a super wrestling complex.
because I commented if I ever won the lottery, I would do just that.
Believe me, that's been a dream. If I won like that $1 billion lottery that happened, and if the taxes didn't kill me, I might have like built a stadium dedicated to independent wrestling in San Antonio, which would have been
Yeah, we've
awesome.
talked about that for a long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right next to my dream video arcade. All right. Let's get into what is happening this Sunday. United 210 Brutality. When do you guys have the card up by chance? So,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know which one of us did. So
Yeah.
All right. So we have it looks like 5 matches. United 210 Brutality. Also, before we go, another of the many reasons I'm sad that Ridley is currently out. I needed her to come out with a Rhea Ripley style entrance with "This is my brutality."
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Anyways, we have a Heritage Championship match. Diego Rene defending against Jay Young, which should be a hell of a match. Jay has been on quite a little streak here. We talked about a couple weeks ago at Hybrid. He won their ladder match for essentially their briefcase to cash in. He was really close to winning the tag belts with Brock about 2 shows ago until I'm pretty sure the Treats showed up, because the Treats have pretty much ruined everything between Hybrid and United for the last several months. Cool. No, again, Angel, like, you don't have to share the comment because that's a little inappropriate. Obviously, it's not, so it's inappropriate. But just like I put on the Facebook comment between Pushing Up Daisies and Tall Can, whatever the two of them do in the comfort of their own home and bedroom is cool. We don't need to know about it.
Pretty much.
All right.
Pretty much.
So, there was some comment from Pushing Up
Oh
Daisies
my god.
about microphones going places they shouldn't be. And again, I'm like, look, what y'all two do, no judgment. Everyone's free to do what they want. We just don't have to hear about it.
As long as y'all are consenting adults, that's all I care about. So.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you know, I might have to judge you a little bit just because.
I won't judge you to your face, but that's
no, definitely 100%.
So yeah.
I don't know. I might judge you a little bit.
All right. So another match that's kind of coming back that was supposed to be on the previous card, but is also slightly altered. Don Juan has a gauntlet match. Originally, it was Freak Show, Zorro de Jalisco, and Ridley as the 3 people he would have to try and beat. Obviously, Ridley's out, so Freak Show and Zorro are still in for the gauntlet. He has to try and beat Freak Show. I don't know if that's the exact order, but he has to try and beat Freak Show and Zorro. And then there is a third person, but it's a mystery. It will not be revealed or announced until the show. So, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of people that want to beat up Don Juan at both United and Hybrid. Yeah, I mean, you could be the third person. You'll be there. We know that. So,
could it be Shane Taylor, Bobby Lash? Oh no, that was the other match we were talking about. So, yeah.
Talkin, just try and do it, sober, not drunk all the time. So,
yeah.
Wow.
We have a tag match that I think was scheduled for the last show too, and is coming back, and that is a mixed tag of Brock Ali and Zygold versus Calientita and Jaden. Wait, what's the full name? Jaden Valentino. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3/4 of this match are pretty cool. Got it.
Our comments the minute Knopf shows up.
Yeah.
So mixed tag there. The Brock Jaden rivalry is being brought back, which hasn't. They've had a few months apart from each other. So
I was gonna say, man, it's been a whole 4 months since they've wrestled each other.
No, we will definitely be beating up DJ at our earliest convenience, Angel. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There's a tag team title match, which is the Kingdom versus Pretty Badass Riot Party, the champions. So that is Stash and Rob Love versus Armani and Rilo. Armani, Angel's favorite wrestler. So, tag team title match there. And then the match everyone really came to see, the Battle of the Podcast, representing
Attempt number 2.
Countdown City WrestleCast. The man, the myth, the legend, not our guy Tommy, or not this guy Tommy,
No.
our guy, the buzzard Tommy Bolton. Big man with a big, shiny bald head, ready to smack some other guy, representing some other podcast that I don't think people care about.
Lame can, no one's listening.
Yes, average height can,
Yeah.
no one's listening.
Yeah.
So they've got I don't know, they're hanging out with teenagers and they drink, so all kinds of bad stuff going on there.
Allegedly, I have to say that for legal reasons. That's just
Probably, that's right. I mean the teen is his name.
Yeah.
So Just saying. And then Pushing Up Daisies, which is not a podcast, which makes merch. Remember at the last show they said that they would somehow Stash said they were somehow going to be involved. I
Yeah,
don't know
so
if
what
she's
is
going to be
happening
there. Look, I'm just saying her daughter kind of went off on her own with the lemonade thing. That was the only thing that drew people to Pushing Up Daisies. So I don't know what they're going to do now that she's like emancipated herself, like child stars of the past. So
Wow.
I don't know, but I'll definitely take a lemonade after Tommy beats up David Teen. So because it is good lemonade, lemon-tastic.
Yep.
But yes, 5-match card starts at 5:00.
Yep. United 210 Brutality, 5 p.m. Central Time. I think doors opening at 4, usually an hour beforehand. From the Breakaway Brewing Company, 1518 East Grayson Street in San Antonio, and admission is $5 for adults. I believe 12 and
Yeah.
under is free. Is usually what the rate is over there.
Usually.
It is an all ages show, but it is a brewing company, so make sure you have your ID if you're going to be buying a drink. Or yeah,
And also do try to get there kind of early because apparently the parking lot that's usually used for it is going to be where the show is. So that's going to be kind of blocked off. So parking's going to be on the street. So just be aware of that.
If you know anything about parking in downtown San Antonio, it is a pain in the ass. So just
and it is kind of off to the side. Like it's not in main downtown area. So
is it Oktoberfest Brutality? They changed the name of it, Angel? My bad. So is that what they called it? I don't even know.
Yeah.
So okay.
It's I think it is both, but most recently it's Oktoberfest Brutality is what was like what I've been seeing more recently.
I missed that before I put the caption in, so my bad. Anyway, so all right. Well, can't wait to see that. Can't wait for Tommy to now that David Teen's balls have dropped. Can't wait for Tommy to neuter his ass. Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah.
Just happened to my kitten yesterday, so I'm kind of looking forward.
Wait, Angel, you were asking Lemon-tastic for business advice the other day. That's pretty smart because her business is rocking there.
Yeah. I don't know, Angel. I missed one word. Give me a break. All right. Well, with that, let's move into our 1-minute warning segment here. Mike, you got something this week?
Do I have something this week?
Do you?
I don't think I do, actually.
All right.
I think I'm good this week.
Tommy?
I do, and let me see if I can share this because it's funny.
Okay. I don't know if we need time for this then.
It's just real quick. If this will work, if you let me.
Let me open it up here. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yes. So this is
what'd you say?
It's funny you say that. So at the show, Dog Pound this past Sunday, which was an amazing show, it was a triple threat match. The winner got to choose who they could face at the next show for what title. Tiffany Neves won, but she got mad because I was cheering for Rochelle Chanel, so she super kicked me after the show. So, but all that to say, I'll stop sharing.
No, you put it back up. It's okay.
Yeah.
Tiffany Neves is awesome. I freaking love her. She's so good at what she does. She's on NWA now. It's only a matter of time before either she becomes world champion there or gets on TV somewhere. She deserves it. She has personality for it. Also, Rochelle Chanel, I do not understand why she's not on TV all the time already. I do not get it. Someone's dropping the ball booking her. And just damn. And C-Rex, who is becoming just a beast in that ring, literally, is so awesome. But shout out to Dog Pound. They had Mark Henry like advertised. And it was a sold out show. Like there was not a seat left in that whole building. And he actually even did the whole "it's time for the main event" portion of the night. That was really cool. So shouts out to Dog Pound. It was a great show from start to finish. BLW former BLW heavyweight champion Savage King was there too. He teamed with Artes X, and I'm trying to come up with the tag team name for them so I can tag them in it, and hopefully they'll be a tag team from now on because they were awesome. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that picture. It was funny. She said, "So I want to take a picture of me super kicking you," and I was like, "Bet," and I had no idea. I was like, "Bet, why do you want to do that?" But then she's like, "You booed me. Fair. Let's do this." Did
you share that Rochelle Chanel and her former partner loved your wife?
I didn't tell her that, but I did
Oh.
tell Rashay after the show that my wife misses her greatly because
Yeah,
she
okay.
does. Because we were actually talking about her the other day. I was like, my wife says, hey, she misses you so much.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, since it's my turn, you guys know what time it is.
Yes.
Let me again. This for some reason you got to turn your head sideways for this one, but
Okay.
so we can figure this out. So everybody enjoy. Here we go.
Today we are here for a non-DQ match. Here we go. Ding ding ding.
We have
Push
two
each
Finn
other
Balor's?
over.
That went what?
Blade by Finn
Holy cow!
Balor. Wait,
Multiverse.
what was it? I forgot. Hits him with a chair, but he hits the other with the sledgehammer.
I didn't realize we had two Finn
Squashing
Balor
him
figures.
with that 300-pound weight. Now he gets it over him. Wait, the lights. It's Dustin Gold. He's got the title that's on the line. But one Finn Balor with it. A second, the other was the real one. Now he hits with a title belt. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. He drops one onto the way. Sling blade. A sling blade again. Wait, hang on. Oh, there he is! He spears both of them off!
Off the couch.
Wait, hang on, Boston Gold! He's now gonna fly!
We missed him.
Spear to Boston Gold! Wait, no,
That's
the
what it was.
warrior! Wait, what? It Seth Rollins with a steel chair! Wait, the lights went out! Choke slam! Oh my god, wait, Kane! Wait, he's gonna hit a tombstone! Tombstone pile driver! Wait, hang on, look in the ring! Oh my god! Almost all of them just came up but broke up the submission. RKO. Warrior splash. Steel chair by Roman. Boston Gold crushes Roman with his weight.
300-pound
Roman
weight,
pushes
man.
it away. And he gets hit with the title belt. Wait, Brad Shine for Ruby. What is happening? Oh my god, Finn Balor takes everyone out.
Which Finn?
Wait, except for one, man.
Wait, are there three
Finn
Finns?
Balor.
How many Finn figures does he have?
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and is still
Okay, so
the undisputed WWE Champion, Finn Balor. Everyone else is here, and they were not able to keep up with this man. Today we
I don't know if we were able to keep up. There's so many Finn Balor's in that match. Jesus Christ.
Holy heaven.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
JC, I gotta be honest with you, bro.
what?
Your son books Finn Balor way better than WWE.
Well, look, first of all, he made two of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the main event.
You know, the funny part is we're at Target. Congrats to both my kids. They got all A's this past 6 weeks. So we're going to get him a new. Actually, he wanted to buy another Finn Balor because it was the Judgment Day version. I was like, Joaquin, no, look for something. I will say this: we did find it was a 2-set Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles together, and
Oh,
convinced him
nice.
to buy that one. And it came with the WWE Championship too.
Nice.
So, so he's got that. That'll be added into the mix. I will say, there's a few more matches he's recorded already, but
Yo.
yeah. I don't know how many
Freaking
Finn
A.
Balor's he has. What's going on here? I just,
I don't. You know what? At this point, I trust his booking more than I trust WWE's booking. So I don't care. So,
look. I do want to warn you guys.
It's not a high bar, but yes.
Yeah. In a couple of weeks,
Fair.
he's filmed 3
Fair.
more of these. In a couple of weeks, that one's going to be 6 minutes long. He did an entire Royal Rumble.
Yes.
So
I'm so
I'm
happy.
kind of looking forward to that. He's like, "Do you want to know who's in?" I was like, "I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to know nothing."
Yeah.
How many
Oh,
figures did he have to
I
use?
don't even know how many he has at
Okay.
this point. So,
you know what?
but he has that little pillow ring that he used
Yeah.
as the Royal
Yeah.
Rumble ring. Yeah. So
You know what? You know what's funny is like one reason why I love this so much, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. When I had my action figures as a kid, like Transformers, Ninja Turtles, and from this and that, like they were all mixed together. Like there was no
Yeah.
logic to why
yeah,
the X-Men and the Transformers and Superman were fighting Megatron, Skeletor, and Hellspawn from Wildcats. There was no logic to it. I just did it.
And now we get Batman and Ninja Turtles comics too nowadays.
And basically, I was actually about to make the same point. Basically, and now people are doing the thing, or getting paid to do the things I did as a kid for free. And I'm like, why didn't I write this stuff down?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm a writer now. Mm-hmm. But no, like I love it, dude. Jay's imagination. I love this ish, man. That's the kind of thing I love to see kids do. Have fun with it. Screw what logically would make sense. Do what you want. I'm all for that. I don't care if there are 2 Finn Balor's. That was just hilarious. And I don't think that Kane did an RKO. I don't care.
We've had imposter Undertakers. We've had imposter Canes. We had fake Diesels, fake Razor Ramones, and we had a whole bunch of imposter Stings, right? Never thought I'd think Finn Balor was going to be the next one.
Yeah.
And he didn't even follow wrestling game logic and give like blue Finn Balor and green Finn Balor or something like that. He just went two blue Finn Balors. Figure it out.
Also, by the way, the irony that we had a fake Diesel, then we had a fake Kane. For those of you who get the reference that I'm making right now, but
okay, not to be honest, if I was his age and I had 2 Finn Balors, I'm painting one of them to look like Demon Balor, and then I'm like interchanging them, like kind of doing that in my head.
If I had 2 Finn Balors, I wouldn't paint one as I would just make something distinguishable to say like it's like oh my god, it's his evil twin brother he didn't know about, and that's just the story I would go with because as a kid that was what I always. That's probably why I like the Clone Saga of Spider-Man, which everybody else hates.
Finn Balor and Sin Balor or something like that would be fantastic.
As a child, I would have thought of that. I'm not remotely kidding.
Yeah. There's some ladies saying if I had 2 Finn Balors, ...
Yeah. I'll never forget the Alexa Bliss Finn Balor promo. When Leo Rush came out and then Corey Graves got mad. Go away, Leo! Go away! I cannot stand this guy now.
I'll show you yours if you show me more or whatever.
Kane loves May 19th. Man, that was my favorite storyline because of the Shawn Michaels thing.
Yeah.
May 19th. May 19th.
Look, why I show these, and I'm kind of behind on putting these on my TikTok. I'm going to try and put them. Kids have passion. Kids have imaginations. If you're a parent of a child, sometimes, yes, they can be loud and crazy. They, especially when they get excited about things. Yes, they need to tone it down sometimes, but don't take their imagination and their passion for something away from them. Always promote it. Always push it. Yesterday's dorks, nerds are the ones writing the stuff today that we love and enjoy.
And because as a child who was like that, and parents didn't take that stuff with me, they ended up doing things like this, like writing their own book. That's Running Days, available right now on Amazon.com.
I think I still need to get mine autographed.
Shameless
WWE show with ads.
Yeah.
I autograph yours, Jesse?
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen you since that, but you know what? I'm gonna double check.
Damn, that's a good point. I don't know if I've see.
Yeah.
Next time
I'll let you know we got new couches next time you guys come over. So yeah, fine, fantastic stuff. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching and listening on Spotify to this episode of WrestleCast. Next week we will recap what goes down at United 210 and preview WWE Crown Jewel, aka Breakfast PLE, and TNA Bound for Glory, aka TNA's version of WrestleMania. So yeah, talking all a bit about that. See who's going to wake up early enough to watch Crown Jewel.
Hey, Bernsey.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to kind of wake up in the morning. It's funny. Last Sunday I woke up early for and there's football on TV at 8:30 in the morning. Now there's going to be wrestling, so it's kind of cool. So.
Yeah.
Talking all about that next week. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in the chat. Over here, we got Tommy.
Thanks, guys.
We got Mike.
Thanks, guys. Be good to each other.
And I'm JC. As always, heels and baby faces. Remember, pro wrestling is real. People are fake.
Fake. Na 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 na